Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we are going to have $10 DB wagers, and we have Toast versus Matrix, and make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord, a link down below at the very top of the description. If you want to go ahead and play in any future DB wagers, tournaments, anything like that, go ahead and check them out. Hopping right in, we're going to see Matrix win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll decide to go first, 41 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Emergence, Chuchi, City, Desires, and GG. So we have Virtual World SwordSoul, opening no going second cards here, besides City and the Qinglong, Chalice. They have Called By, Ecclesia, Vashuda, Ogre, Ecclesia. So SwordSoul versus SwordSoul Virtual World. Summon effect, it's going to get rid of itself, bring out Moyi, and then Moyi effect, reveal Vashuda. Imagine like Chain and Perm. Insane. Bring out token, and then make Grandmaster, effects, draw into Nib, and then go search Blackout, then just set 2, pass. Draw Nib, activate the Emergence, and then Emergence, search Tai, then activate City. Okay, City, bring out Chuchi. Why would you activate Emergence first? I guess to bait Ash Blossom. Yeah, because a lot of people Ash Blossom Emergence. So they're going to dump Qinglong, special summon out, Qinglong, banish, go search, and then discard, grab Lulu, discard Chuchi, activate Lulu effect, target Chuchi. Now they're thinking if they want to chain Blackout, they do go ahead and chain. In response, they're going to chain Chuchi to boost, like change the level, and then chain Chuchi to pop GG. So wanting to get Chuchi back into deck, because they want to have a trap in deck otherwise. The deck doesn't play Shan Wu. Now they have used Chuchi's Graveyard effect this turn. But that's fine. Activate Desires, go banish and draw. So banish 10, hits Chuchi anyhow. Then draws into Moyi and Ash Blossom. So we can see that they are playing multiple Moyi. I saw like early variants of this deck playing one Moyi. Now they're playing multiple with Ecclesia. SwordSoul cards are pretty good, and the SwordSoul cards can get you into your Virtual World engine, but they can put a Virtual World body on board pretty much, like Immersion, search Tai, banish, token, up level, Shen, like now you have Shen, plus like the Virtual World's in hand, so that's something. Ogre hit that, also Grandmaster can grab Emergence, and Emergence can go grab a Worm, so that can grab like Gigi or Kieran, but it can't grab like Lulu, Roshi, or Nian, as those other three are, psychics. So they're gonna Ogre, token, pass. They draw Ashina. Now main phase, special summon out Ashina. Go for Monk, special Vashuda, Ashina, banish, special Adara. They are going to try to Ash the Ashina. I was thinking maybe they're gonna save Ash for like Grandmaster, but they're gonna call by the Ash there. Now, get rid of those, go for Baxia effect, pop, summon back. They could spin back token, they decide not to, trying to play around Gamma. And then get rid of those, go for Chowfing, they're thinking on like Baxia, Adara, if they want to go ahead and drop Nib. But yeah, they just go ahead and scoop. They're gonna lose to like the extra body anyways to like keep comboing. We have Ecclesia, Italy, Qinglong, Moyi, and Tai. They have Moyi, Ash, Nib, Gamma. Normal summon effect, reveal. In response, we are going to see the opponent chain the Cyframe Gear Gamma. We do have the Ecclesia to keep going. One problem is the deck probably only plays one Taya. If you only play one Taya, you can't summon it here. But it's probably going to get hit with Ash anyways. Oh, it doesn't get hit with Ash, then they're going to activate E-Telly. And they let this go. I really thought, wow, they really didn't Ash Ecclesia. Like, Ecclesia could bring out Tai, banish Moyi, token, Grandmaster. I guess they just don't care about that. Now, get rid of those, go for Yazi, Moyi draw into Lulu. D-Barrier. Okay, interesting to see that. Yeah, We're not even gonna try to keep going now. Just pass. We have D barrier. D barrier's fine. That's gonna shut down their whole turn. So they're going to discard Mo Yi, especially on Long Young. If you normal summon Mo Yi, reveal Long Young, you get hit with Imperm, you lose. Like, you know, this is the right play, but it definitely is gonna get hurt by this D barrier more. Then pass, draw Ash Blossom. And then normal summon, effect, banish Mo Yi, bring out token. Anything on res? Nope. Yazi effect, pop itself, and Long Young. Yazi effect, try summoning out from deck. They're going to let this go. Yazi, summon out Kieran. And then get rid of those two. Go for Grandmaster, and then effects. So they're going to get to dump, search. And so far, they have summoned Kieran, token, Taya, Grandmaster, which is 4. So 1 more, and they will be able to get hit with Nib. Then activate Emergence, and Emergence resolves. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab GG there. And then GG effect, target Kieran. And they let this go. Okay, so they're really just being able to, you know, get to their engine here. They're going to dump Chuchi, which means they're going to try to go for a rank 6. Otherwise, they would have dumped like Qinglong. Summon M7 on the summon, drop Nib. So pass over the token. Played into Nib. A little bit harder than probably needed to there, but that's fine, that's fine. We have Ash, that'll stop their next turn, right? Yeah, they draw Lancia, normal summon Ash, go for Needle Fiber effect, and then we're going to go ahead, chain Ash Blossom to that, pass, draw Qinglong. Not a crazy draw. Qinglong effect, banish target. You know, just in case they have any shenanigans in Estrex, we're going to go ahead and force it out now. You're going to activate Lulu, target, chain Ash Blossom, and then token stats, 5,500 attack, 3,200 defense, beat over, pass, draws Ogre. They're going to have to set pass, but then they just lose to Lulu anyways. So going on into game 3 now, we're going to see SwordSoul go first. Opening hands, we have Ash, City, Long Young, Gamma, Driver. They have Mo Yi, Ash, Talons, Adara, Talons. So normal summon Mo Yi, effect, reveal Adara. And then in response, chain Gamma. And then they're going to chain Ash Blossom to that, which is fair because otherwise they don't do anything. Talons look at the hand, and then hit Gamma back. It's right down the hand there. Go for Grandmaster, Mo Yi, Grandmaster. They're going to Ash the Mo Yi, go grab Long Young. Discard, special summon, bring out token. Then get rid of those, make Synchro 10. Burn for 12, bring out Fleur, pass, draw Qinglong, then activate City, so City can bring out Chuchi or Qinglong. I was going to say, it could bring out Chuchi, and then they could use Qinglong from hand to banish to negate. Effect, banish, negate. I guess, like, maybe they just have to hope that the opponent messes up and negates, which is fair. Sometimes you gotta put your opponent on mess up. Going into the next game, so we're going to see Matrix win $10 there. Going into the next one, we're going to see Toast win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Mo Yi, Lulu, Long Young, Roshi, Qinglong. Okay, this is combo. This works. This is what we want to see from our going first hand. Kind of bad that, like, it's game 1, because, like, if they were going second, they would just auto-lose pretty much. Well, not against this deck, they would auto-lose, but against a lot of decks, this hand would auto-lose, like any Scythe deck. They have Shathana. I don't know how to say its name. Mo Yi, Tai, Blackout Tai, opens both Tai. And normal summon effect, so the opponent doesn't have any going second cards here. Like, this can work going second, but it's not like an Ash Blossom or a Veiler, like a Hand Trap. It's not even a card like on your turn that you use, like a Dark Ruler or Droplet or Lightning Storm. A little bit unique. Emergence, grab GG. Then Long Young. I guess it's kind of like an evenly. It's like you got to use your battle phase for it. No, evenly. Boo. Bring out Long Young and token. The opponent doesn't have anything there. Now we're gonna get rid of those and then summon out Fleur. Burn for 12. I love how this board is gonna end up looking. It's gonna be extremely solid. So they're gonna grab Chuchi and dump Nian, summon out Roshi effect now, target Lulu, dump Qinglong, summon, and then special summon out GG from the graveyard, and then they could Neon effect. They're not going to Neon effect. Then go for Charge Warrior. Charge Warrior draw. Draws into Imperm. That's just another interruption. Go for Zulkin. And then set. Zulkin effect. Summon. So they have more that they can do here. They can Qinglong negate on their Zulkin. So that way they have another one banished. Discard Imperm. Okay, GG special summon out by dumping Chuchi. Neon summon. They could also Chuchi influence the level. And then go for Shenshen. And now they have multiple banished. Neon, put back Chuchi. And then end phase, GG, add back Roshi. So we have Shenshen, Crystal Wing, Floor, Grandmaster, Chuchi, Nibs. So we have like 5 solid interruptions and then 1 floodgate. Yeah, good luck. With follow-up, by the way. They draw called by. They just submit defeat. Moving on into game 2 now. We are going to see SwordSoul go first. Opening hands, we have GG, Gamma, Kieran, Imperm, Ash. They get 3 going second cards plus Virtual World stuff. They have Blackout, Talons, Tai, Ashina, Nib. And then they're going to Ashina. So special summon out. And then get rid of that. Go for Monk. They could banish Ashina, summon Adara, do something like that. But they're just going to Tai, banish Ashina, get hit with Imperm, set Blackout, pass, draw Emergence. And then activate Emergence. So Emergence, go grab Longyang. You know, using Imperm there makes it so they can't get hit with Talons, which I know is on the opponent's deck. Normal summon, Kieran effect, target, go dump. So Kieran's going to dump Chuchi Qinglong, special summon out. And then Chuchi, influence the level of GG, Blackout. Pop those, get those out of here. Qinglong, banish, go search and discard. So grab GG. And then they're going to discard Gamma, Longyang, discard GG, special summon out, bring out Token. This is only the 4th summon here. And then we're going to turn those into Floor on the 5th summon. Longyang burn, Floor effect, pop, battle phase attack, main phase 2, end of main phase 2, activate Nib to bait out Floor effect. They don't end up doing that. Draw called by. Then they're going to go main phase, pass, draw City. Then standby phase, main phase, battle phase, attack, main phase 2, City, bring out Chuchi. They do have 2 banish, so it's like really good. 3 interruptions. They draw Nib, so they're going to go ahead and emit defeat. So now we're going to see them even right now. Toast wins the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. We'll go first. Opening hands, we have Imperm, Etelli, Emergence, City, Etelli. They have Ash, Ecclesia, Nib, Adara, Vessel, opening up 2 going second cards, plus Engine, and then activate Emergence. Emergence, grab Tai. It wouldn't surprise me if they don't play 3 Vessel. They just haven't been drawing this card a lot. That's their first time, right? Not, yeah, let's say, I'm pretty sure it's their first time drawing that. Effect, banish, and then token. Get rid of those, go for Grandmaster. Grandmaster Chainlink 1, Tai Chainlink 2, so Tai go dump. Grab Emergence, Tai dump. Yeah, resolve Tai, dump Kieran, and then activate Etelli, activate another Etelli. So summon out Nian, summon out Lulu, and then on that summon, because this is 5 summons, they are going to activate Nib. So tribute everything, pass over the token. Then they're just calculating the stats of that probably. Yep. Set Imperm, pass. Yeah, that Nib did a lot there. Draw Moyi. People were calling me crazy when I was like a couple weeks ago. Like even now, I still think Nib is the best hand trap in the main deck. Shifter, but you know most decks can't play that. Nib is crazy. Like this card's wild. This card, if you pair it with any other hand trap, it breaks like every board. And not a lot of hand traps do that. Like if you open Ash Ogre, Ash Veiler, you know, your opponent can still combo through these. These are low impact type cards. Nib is high impact. High impact, low impact, good. Low impact, decent, but like a lot of these crazy decks, you know, we see 60 card, Baxt, like, good luck. Like, that deck is wild playing through hand traps. Wild, wild, wild. Normal summon, effect, reveal Adara, and then they're going to imperm that. Pass, draw Ash. Yeah, imperm on that was pretty nice. I guess they could have summoned the token in attack position on their field, so that way they could have played through more. That could have been a possibility. Like, they could have easily played through imperm then. Draw Ash, normal summon Ash, Nien, summon out from the graveyard. And then they're going to overlay those, go for Break Sword. Battle phase attack. Doesn't switch this to attack, by the way. Doesn't want the opponent to be able to out their board. And like 10 up. Draw Veiler. That's the one thing bad about Nib specifically in this deck, is it affects your 10 plays. Yeah. That's why like some people don't play it in the deck. Special summon out Ecclesia. And then Ecclesia effect, tribute the summon, so summon out Taya. And then on summon Zeus wipe, special summon Adara. Yeah, it's like they were doing this that way the opponent couldn't 10 combo, but like after Zeus they're gonna 10 combo. So now they're gonna activate Vessel, Vessel dump Search, dump Ashina, grab Vashuda, and then special summon Vashuda or normal summon Veiler. Okay. Yeah, that works. That definitely, like, they have follow-up. They have Vashuda, Ashina. So even if they get, I was gonna say even if they get stopped, but like if they get stopped, then they can't do anything because they'll be locked into Effect Monster. But they're gonna admit defeat. Can we finish later, please? I'd rather we do it now. I don't want to touch this deck ever again. That's fair. I gotta go. We can turbo through this like a contest type of thing. I'll be back in 1 hour. Bro, let's finish this. Don't do this to me. What are you being fun of for me playing this deck? Okay. Yeah, so I actually knew this was coming. I didn't know which match it was. I figured there was no point of bringing it up at the beginning. So we actually never got to finish this match and put it into the video. But yeah, I mean that's fine. So we got 2.5 matches. You know, odds are Toast are going to end up losing the next one. Like, no offense, buddy, but, I mean, even you know, like, like, this deck's not that good. It's cool. You can do some crazy combos. You know, we saw that end board. We saw that end board, one of those games. Very wild end board. But, so 2.5 matches, hour long. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's under 30 minutes a match, which is actually really good. But with all of that being said, make sure to go check out the Coliseum and the DB Grinder. Signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.